After my last haul video, there were a few more items I wanted to purchase, and that brings us to today's video, another haul. But make sure you check out that first one if you haven't already seen it. I'll have it linked for you in the eye and the description down below. But since you're here, let's go ahead and jump into today's haul. First up is going to be a Marilyn Monroe graphic tee. I will insert a picture for you here. This one is going to be considered a man's shirt. I really found that I like this shirt except for the hem on it. This material, I really find that it kind of rolls at the bottom. I'm not a fan of that, but most of the time when I'm wearing this one, it is kind of tucked in a little bit, not necessarily a full tuck, but just be aware that the end kind of rolls on you. Not the biggest fan of that. Next, I have this tan tee. I will insert a picture of it for you as well. That way you can see the full tee. This one is so comfortable. I plan on getting other colors of this tee because it is so comfortable. It's lightweight, it's soft, it doesn't irritate, it doesn't scratch. It's the perfect everyday tee. The next two items I want to share with you are must-haves for me. They are going to be crossbody bags. I actually bought it in two different colors, and they are different. If you've seen any of my past swapping bags videos, then you see that I'm usually a large purse kind of person, but after watching Madison Payne videos, she kind of converted me a little bit to crossbody bags. So I went ahead and bought this one in two different colors, and they are quite versatile, so I want to share that with you as well. So first up, I do have it in this kind of tan khaki color here. It is this small crossbody. You have one large compartment, one zipper compartment, and then one open flat compartment. This one does have a magnetic closure here, but where you're going to get most of your versatility is going to come in with the straps. It has two different straps, both of which are removable. Let's start with the chain. The chain one here, again, just clips, but this one is large enough that it will go over my shoulder. Part of the reason I liked having larger bags were because of the large shoulder straps. This one is large enough for me to put my arm through and have plenty of room. The drop on it is quite nice. I also find that I use this gold strap when I want just a little bit more of an elegant look, little hassle, just taking the bag. I don't need very much. When you want to use it as a crossbody, that is when this camera strap is going to come in. Again, this one is detachable, it's adjustable, and it does have this little coin pouch that is attached, which is also detachable. So again, there are multiple ways that you can wear this one. It's big enough for me to put my arm through and have extra room and be comfortable. And then I did tell you I bought this one in two shades. Again, this one is the tan, the other one is the one that I'm currently using, and it is this black and gold one. This black and gold gives you the perfect elegant look to it, and as you can see here, I'm using this one currently just with the gold strap. It also came with the camera strap and the little pouch, which are detachable, and right now I'm just not using that strap. My next item is going to be a little old school. It's not going to be for everybody. I understand that, trust me, but it is going to be this leopard covered checkbook case. This one is just your simple run-of-the-mill checkbook case where you can put your checkbook, anything over here. If you have a register or anything, I keep stamps, and there is also a pen slot. There is a certain situation where I have to use checks, so that is what this is for. Again, it's not for everybody, but if you are somebody who does that, then this is a great little organizer. Or if you just want to use it for like coupons or something else, you know, organization, especially since I'm using a smaller bag, I definitely need organization. Speaking of using a smaller bag and needing organization, my next product is in that same category, and it is going to be this travel AirPod case. Now, I'm sure you can put different things in this, but for me, I kind of need everything together, organized, not taking up very much room because I have such a small bag. And in this one, I can fit pretty much everything. I have my AirPods, a charger, and a charging cord. So everything is just kind of neatly tucked in here. It's all in one place. I don't have to dig for anything. It's not taking up a whole lot of room. This one thing can go in this bag. Our next product I will flash up on the screen for you because it is way too big to show you here, but it is going to be this blanket ladder. This one does have kind of that whitewashed wood look to it. And I've been doing some redecorating, changing a few things up, and I wanted to get one of these. It did come in a little larger than I thought it was going to be, but so far so good. I don't have any blankets on it yet, but it is quite a nice piece. On that same vein, I purchased a woven basket as well. This one is going to go at the foot of that blanket ladder with other blankets in there. Yes, I have a lot of throw blankets. I love them. Any kind of soft, comfy, cozy throw blanket, I want it. So I have plenty of space now. I can store those and have it look a little bit more appealing. Next up are going to be these glass fingernail files. I've tried these in the past, love them, but I am planning a trip this fall, so I wanted to get some new ones to take. That way if I have any kind of broken nail, I can just file it down, take care of it right away. This one does come in a 2-pack where you get this very small size, which is great for your purse. This is probably the size that I use the most. And then you're going to get this little bit larger size that you could take in your travel bag or leave at home in a vanity, whatever you choose to do. I previously got a 3-piece set that had an even larger one, but I find that I don't use that at all. So that is why this time I just went with a set of 2. Next up is another product for my trip this fall, and it is going to be this body glide for her. Basically, this is an anti-chafe stick. You know, if you're walking a lot, which I'm going to Disney, there's going to be a lot of walking. You're probably going to get a lot of chafing and it's going to hurt. This will hopefully take care of that problem and aid me in that situation a little bit. Don't worry guys, hang in there. We're only 2 items away from the end. I promise I will get you there. So the next product I bought was this pack of rain ponchos. Again, going to Disney, gonna need some rain ponchos. And I originally thought about getting a rain jacket, but that's probably gonna be a little too bulky, take up a little bit too much room. And then I thought about getting just one rain poncho, but then what if I'm trying to fold it up, take it again the next day? This way, I have a pack of, I believe, 5. So that's one for each day. So if I need to kind of just roll it up for the day, I can, but then I can go ahead and get a fresh poncho. That may be a little bit of overkill, maybe a little bit of waste, but for me, I think that's going to be the most convenient option. Alright, we are to our last item, and that is going to be this travel shoe storage bag. This one will fit 3 pairs of shoes. I have actually used this recently when I was traveling for my sister's wedding. I actually used this and it worked out wonderfully. So in this front little zipper pouch here, you can fit 1. In this back zipper pouch, this is where you're going to fit your other 2. You can have 1 pair here and 1 pair here. Now this kind of little one might be where you put your slippers or your flip-flops, a small shoe, while leaving this little bit deeper compartment for your tennis shoes or a small boot. You're not really going to pack heavy duty shoes in here, so this is a lighter bag, but for travel I think it will be great. On the back here you do also have this little flap here if you want to put some kind of socks or little no-show socks or something like that, that will fit in there as well. So this one is already a favorite. Again, I have used it already and I know I like it, so my upcoming trip, this one will be going with me as well. That's it. That's everything in this Amazon haul. It's not as long as the other one, but there weren't as many purchases either. Again, if you're interested in that video, then I will link it for you here. If you're ready for something else, don't worry, I'll go ahead and link my previous video for you too. Make sure that you subscribe before you go, that way I'll be able to see you in the next video. I hope to see you there.